this Steve Jobs phrase, I think is quite interesting, because he's very known for this, that good enough is never good enough. So you have to continue. But just as an example, I used to hit my wife every week. And now I just hit her once a month. So I mean, I could be a little better than that. So. Now you're thinking, is he doing that? So, by ending it up, back to the original question, but we skip the how and what, and we go back to the why. I think it's interesting to talk about how we measure success, because very often, I would say like 99% of the time, it's about earning money. You are successful if you make money. But I've been invited 2 years in a row for something called Industrial Design Summit in different places in Europe, and they are like design leaders of the biggest brands in the world, like BMW and Lego and interesting brands. And quite a lot of these people were not really happy with that the only way in this quarterly high-speed economy that you can't success in money. So maybe it's time, as they were arguing about as well, to see it out of a social perspective or ecological perspective, but actually social, you're a part of making social change. It's also a way to measure success, that you are successful. So I think this is a question that we have to ask ourselves out of that perspective as well. So, coming to the end, I think only the future will tell if this kind of growing anti-consumerism, I mean, I don't think we will stop consuming, but still we are asking for something more. I mean, we feel that the shopping needs some kind of a new resonance. And for the companies that will prosper and be successful in the future, I think they really need to tap into that. And I think they really need to listen to what we want, instead of just telling us and throwing out new things, to like start to listen and start to interact with us. So we're coming to the end of the presentation. And this is once again Tokushin Yoshioka. This is an installation he did in Tokyo a couple of years ago. And it's very poetic, very romantic, very emotional. It's like going in a snowstorm. And I think it very much like talks about this. This is a quote by French architect Le Corbusier. This was at the very end of his life. And he said like this: in the end, it's all about life. And I think that's very true. It is about life very much, all our actions and everything we are involved in. So the final words is coming up. I really like this end. I'm waiting a little. So the conclusion, I think, is very, very important. It's not only about like making design better all the time. It's about making design matter. I think that's what we all should strive about and go in this direction. Trying to make design matter and make the world a better place to be. Thank you very much.